Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to your daily Ethereum updates. It's great to have you all back again. I really appreciate your support for these daily updates because they, to be fair, they're my least viewed videos always. Like, well, Bitcoin not always, but Ethereum is. But I still think it's important, so yeah, I don't do it all for the views. I think it's important to know what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum being the biggest cryptos, and most of the other cryptos are correlated with this. So if you know what they're doing, you can have a good guess most of the times of what other cryptos are doing, and it's interesting. So that's what we'll dive into Ethereum today. It's a pretty volatile day. We started off relatively bearish, as you can see, but Ethereum, and we talked about that yesterday and in my previous videos as well, Ethereum is holding on very well. We're still bullish at this point of time, even with this bearish move starting today. So we'll get into it. We'll do a deep dive, especially on the technicals. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comments, and there you will find instructions on how to join. But now let's get into Ethereum. There's actually something I wanted to say, but I forgot what I wanted to say. That's what you have when you do these updates live. But all right, so what we saw this morning is a little bit of a sell-off. It's probably caused by that it's the end of the month. A lot of big institutional traders closed their positions then, and perhaps there were still some long positions open. Perhaps those were the long positions starting right here. So it's going to be volatile today. It's an important day. We also have the debt ceiling talks and debt ceiling voting today. And apart from that, the dollar strength index is pushing up, which is usually a bearish sign for crypto. And that's also perhaps one of the big reasons why we are bearish like this. Albeit it's not really correlated. Like when the dollar strength index got some resistance, then we actually started dropping down, which is a little bit counterintuitive. But all right, so right now Ethereum is still very bullish. I actually wanted to check out this fib level. So let me quickly delete this. And I wanted to see where we are in terms of the fib of this move up. Here you can also see we're holding the 302 fib very well. Apart from that, this is also the main support level, like between 1860 and 1875. We talked about that yesterday as well. Yesterday I also said that I thought we would drop down to this level and dive into it, which we did. So this is not a problem. See, the only problem would arise if we barely get any support from here, right? Because we do need to hold this. At this point of time, if we're purely taking a look at the technicals, most likely scenario is still that we hold this and that at some point of time we'll be able to get towards 1940 and 1930, all right, which is the top of our main resistance level. I don't think we can break above that, at least not soon. It is a possibility in the next couple of weeks if the dollar strength index starts to fall. That's not something I expect either. So yeah, that's the main thing. And the problem kind of is that Bitcoin is actually on the verge of having a bearish breakout, right? So that's a little bit problematic because if Bitcoin gets a bearish breakout and gets a retest, what could happen is that Ethereum gets a little bit of bullish momentum here, and that we then drop down below our main support level at 1860. It seems hard to believe because it's such a strong technical level, but it's a possibility. So it's all about, I would say with the next candle, like with this candle, we will close above 1860. Then with the candle after that, we need to close above 1880. I think then we're safe. Then I think we're still in this consolidation, right? If we are unable to do that, so that's this little level just above us right now. If we're unable to do that, then it's more likely that we'll just follow Bitcoin and that we'll get bearish momentum, drop back down to 1840 and 1845, and probably get more bearish momentum afterwards. So yeah, it's quite a crucial day today for Ethereum. I will keep you updated on it, of course, tomorrow again, or in an emergency update today if that's needed. But for now, this is my take on Ethereum. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.